Y'all know how every video start off. This handwriting is getting better, but don't come to class talking about it. I'm trying. I made it visible. So we all know we can see it. We A1. We good. Keep the comments to yourself. But the next topic is understanding health and wellness, which is pretty much a big topic because it's talking about your total overall health. And a lot of people don't realize that health is more than just, being physically active, things like that. I tell people all the time, I don't just teach physical education and health. I teach my students how to be healthy overall. So in this lesson, your I can statements, identify 3 parts of health, explain the difference between health and wellness. There is a difference. And then describe how the mind and body are connected. So, 3 parts of good health. Hopefully you can see my 3 up there. I know the light is probably blinding it. There you go. 3 parts of good health. Your total health involves 3 parts of your life. Health is a combination of physical, mental, emotional, and social well-being. I stated before, a lot of people think when you talk about health, you're just talking about physical. Being physically fit, that's just, the condition of your body. How well you eat, how well you work out, exercise, what you put in your body, things like that. But it's 2 other parts to health, and people don't realize that. Social, that's how you relate to other people. That's your friends, being truthful to others, helping out others. And then the last one is mental emotional. Mental and emotional are together because, it involves your mind. Mental and emotional. Mental is more of solving problems, the things you do every day, how you handle things. And then your emotions are feelings. Feeling sad, being angry. All together, those are put together because that's how you take action. How you feel makes you react to something. How you think, how you're able to solve problems, all that is together. And they make up the 3 sides of the health triangle. Remember that. So there's 3 sides to health. Remember the triangles, 3 sides to health. You got physical, you got social, and you got mental emotional. All of those make up good health. You're not completely healthy if you do not have one or the other. So don't just think you're exercising and you're all good. I'm healthy. You still need the social aspect, and you need to have a mental and emotional aspect. Your mind and your body are connected, and we'll talk about that as we move forward. So, your overall wellness. We just talked about health. And health, the definition was a combination of physical, social, mental, and emotional well-being. Well, wellness is a state of well-being or a balanced health over a longer period of time. So a lot of people can be healthy at some points in their life, but to be completely well, to have a good wellness about yourself, you need to balance that health triangle over a longer period of time. So health first, wellness. Remember the 3 sides of the health triangle. You got physical, you got social, and you got mental emotional. Well, the difference between health and wellness is just those 3, the health triangle. You just have it over a longer period of time. You don't just have it for 1 month, 2 months. You're just working out, exercising. You're just doing that throughout life. So the smart choices you make every day contribute to your wellness over your lifetime. So if you decide to work out, 3 times a week, which is good, that's one part of your health triangle. And then you also have to be social with other people. You have to be nice. You have to be kind. The way you interact with people, you can't always be angry. You know what I'm saying? So in order to be well, you have to have the 3 sides of the health triangle over a longer period of time. So that's the difference between health and wellness. Health, 3 sides of your triangle, and wellness is having the 3 sides of your triangle over a longer period of time. That's the difference. Remember, having it over a longer period of time, then you'll be truly well. All right, the mind-body connection. How your emotions affect your physical and overall health, and then in reverse, how your overall health affects your emotions. So you have to think, When you think about mind to body connection, you're still going back to the health triangle. This is why I say you can't have overall health if you're missing one part of that triangle. That triangle is very important. Emotions, remember, those are feelings. Feeling sad, feeling angry. That can affect your ability to want to work out, to even your social status. Like, if you're always mad all the time, or, someone sees you as not an open person, you won't really have, a social connection with other people. So all three affect each other. This connection shows how important it is to keep the sides of the health triangle in balance. Because without one, you do not have the other. Without the other, you don't have, total overall health. You need all three to completely say you have total health. It's not just physical. It's not just social. It's not just mental and emotional. You need all three sides. So, let's talk about what we learned. So to close out, what I've learned, you should be able to define health. Tell me what health is. List 3 activities that can contribute to your total health. So remember, that's the 3 sides of the triangle. So list 1 activity from each side of the triangle. Lastly, what is the difference between health and wellness? If you're able to answer these questions, you can start working towards your overall health. You can start thinking about the choices that you need to make, or any changes that you need to make to have that overall health and wellness. Being healthy is one thing, but to have wellness is another. So start thinking of things after this lesson that, you might need to, build one side of the triangle up a little more. You may work out all the time, but how do you feel towards other people? How's your relationship with your peers? How's your relationship with your teachers and your parents? Think mental and emotional. Do you write in a diary? Do you need to? To be fully healthy, to say you're totally healthy, for your total health, you have to have all 3 of the health triangle. So think about those things.